I couldn't even tell you, but I'm assuming it's a D20 game as well. So there's a lot of adventure games out there if you're looking to do this, and there's a lot of help on YouTube as well. That's what I've been going through each of the YouTube channels looking for anything that has to do with role playing. Here's Inquisitor. Here's another one here. This. Oh. Okay. This is I'm not. Is this role playing or is this the? I think this might be a high, like a 54mm skirmish game. I'm not sure. So, I mean, I pick these things up, and sometimes I have time to play them, and sometimes I don't. And then I got, oh, look, I've got a Dungeons & Dragons Players Kit there. I forgot I even had that. Create characters, play, and skills. So I have this stuff. It's like anything, guys. It's coming up with the time to play, right? What else we got in here? We got Necromunda is a skirmish game. What else we got? I know Star Trek had a role-playing game as well. So, so you look at these things, and you base it on stats, you know, character stats, strength, dexterity, charisma, wisdom, constitution. Strength is your strength, wisdom is your, you know, how wise you are, how, you know, basically your common sense. Then you have constitution, which is your health. Then you have intelligence, which is the ability to learn languages, spells, that kind of thing. Dexterity is how agile you are, what you can get out of. So we got strength, we have dexterity, we have constitution, we have charisma, is how good looking you are. You know, do you look like Quasimodo, or do you look like Burt Reynolds, you know, Sophia Loren, some type of thing like that. And then you have dexterity. So we got what? Strength, wisdom, intelligence, constitution, charisma, and dexterity. I keep saying the same stuff over. All right, so that's basically the artwork. The fantasy artwork is awesome. You know, you like dragons, you like, you know, orcs, goblins, fairies, gnomes, all kinds of neat stuff. And it's basically, it's a fantasy land. It's a fantasy world where you can be anything and anyone. You know, so, but I enjoyed it. Look here we got runes, Danish runes, Germanic runes, early Anglo-Saxon runes, and there's your alphabet right there. You know, so you can actually put together whatever you wanted. So you had all these aids that would help you put together your world, and your people would be born or whatever. They come from Ashford or Cinder Hill or Bitterbridge, and they come from these different towns, and you could meet, and then they meet at a tavern, get together, and then go out and basically trash stuff. I mean, that's basically how you begin stuff, but eventually you wanted to grow and do some other things as well. I'm a little rusty on this because I haven't done it in so long, but I still got the material for it. But I always wanted to put together a scenario where you came from you come from Earth, and you slowly slip into a different dimension, similar to Earth, but not quite Earth. Maybe like a parallel, but a fantasy Earth, not just, you know, where, you know, the South won the Civil War, or Hitler, you know, beat everybody and became, you know, emperor of the world, that kind of thing. But what I wanted to do is what would happen. Like, there's a few books out there that do it, like the Roman Legion gets transported into a fantasy land. There's some Union soldiers that get transported to another world. There's also like a destroyer men where they're on a destroyer in World War II and they get sent to another world or another dimension, and they help fight evil in that world, and it just creates a whole new dimension of what ifs and what could be's, and not basically stuck with having to follow the Earth timeline. So basically what I wanted to do was kind of write a storyline about that and see how people would react to that, you know. It's more of a traditional type thing as far as pulling soldiers from our history and putting them into another world. I mean, I've done the fantasy, you know, where everything's made up. You know, people are fighting orcs and goblins and that kind of the Tolkien type thing. You know, so I've done that, and looking at different things, different aspects of role playing, I would have liked to kind of like take a look at, see how things go. But I think there's quite a few good YouTube channels out there. It's just Critical Role. Critical Role, ROLE, is a pretty fantastic site. I like it. I enjoy what they do. I guess that's pretty much what I have for this right now. I'll delve more into it. Miguel, I hope you enjoy this vid. I know that you're pretty interested in Dungeons and Dragons. I love it. I do. I love it. I grew up in it, and I miss doing it. I think part of putting together the miniature board gaming kind of keeps me grounded in the fact that I love both fields. That I love the role playing aspect of it, as well as the miniature gaming part of it as well. And I've got the stuff. I guess I need the time and the people, right? Put together everything else, and well, I hope it's inspirational and educational. But believe me, there's a lot of better channels out there that go through this than mine, than this. But there are still like little things out there that keep you going here and there. So that's what I got. This is basically what I got left. I actually sold off my Roman suit of armor and helmet, but I needed the money, and there it went. So I actually, that guy right there, that knight right there, is actually my family coat of arms, the blue and gold. Right there. So he's actually painted up as my family coat of arms. Alright guys, Miguel, take care. The rest of you, take care. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't bore you to death with this one. But yeah, this is what I got. I can't wait to see what the 5th edition stuff looks like. And I want to be able to stop, you know, kind of fiddling around with those guys too. So Heroscape was pretty cool. That's long. There's a lot of stuff that's long gone by. Look at, I still got my dice. My big ass box of dice. Alright, so, and then my swords. I still got my haymakers. So I still got this stuff. My wife gets me these things. And then I have this one here, which was actually made for me at a fair. And then I have my Gladius cavalry sword. And then last but not least, I have Charlemagne's sword here, which needs to be cleaned and oiled. And I've got a samurai sort of around here somewhere as well. But that's dwarves. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little strange, I know, but it's what I like doing. Strange things. Alright my friends, God bless, take care, and may all your rolls be critical hits. A natural 20.